in which they would storm into the cafeteria and demand for Shirou's cooking along with Ishtar and her counterparts, Parvati, Bibi, and her sister, Iliya, and her counterparts, Miyu, Astria, Irisville, Jaguar, Irisville, Saratsavu, and many others. To be fair, they all loved his cooking, including Emiya's as well, since Emiya is an alternate future counterpart of Shirou. Especially Arturia and her counterparts. They relished it. As Shirou was preparing the cafeteria for the upcoming storm that was about to come soon, there was a servant that came into the cafeteria. The servant that came into the cafeteria is an androgynous-looking boy who is barely dressed. That servant is a stalker, one of the 12 paladins of Chaldea. So that's Emiya Shirou. From what I heard, he solved Mordred's problem. I wonder if he can solve this problem of Mordred. Maybe I should greet him first. Astolfo then came up to Emiya Shirou, making his presence known to him. HM? Who are you? Can I help you? Shirou asked Astolfo as he noticed him. Astolfo smiled. Greetings, Emiya Shirou. My name is Astolfo, one of the 12 paladins of Charlemagne. And I have come to ask you for some help, Emiya Shirou, he exclaimed excitedly. Help? What kind of help are you talking about? Well, it has something to do with Mordred. Shirou let out a small sigh. Mordred? Is there something wrong with her? Did she get into a fight with Arturia and her counterparts again? No, it's not that, but rather, it's a small problem Mordred's been having ever since she arrived. A small problem? What kind of small problem is that? Well, Astolfo said with a chuckle as he began to retell Shirou an event that happened before he arrived here. A year ago, Astolfo was humming to himself as he sat down next to Mordred in the cafeteria. So, Mordred, how's life here? He asked. Well, it's not bad at least. Although I still can't believe that my father is here, and she has a bunch of alternate counterparts that I have never heard of, Mordred replied as she put the piece of meat into her mouth. Astolfo chuckled. I'm guessing that things are awkward between you two, right? Yeah. You have no idea. Astolfo and Mordred then continued eating their meals together. Eventually, they were almost done with their meals. However, there was a small problem that would eventually grow into a huge event that would unite both of them. Great. There's Brussels sprouts here. Maybe I'll just leave them on the side. Mordred then moved her Brussels sprouts like how a picky eater would. She then left the table, her plate unfinished as there were bits of Brussels sprouts on the side. Mordred. You didn't finish your plate, Astolfo said as she noticed the remaining Brussels sprouts bits on Mordred's plate. TCH. You had to notice that? Mordred said. Yeah. I've never seen you reject a food before. So why did you put aside those Brussels sprouts? Mordred let out a small sigh. I don't want to eat them. She muttered quietly. HM? What was that, Mordred? Astolfo said. Mordred sighed again. I don't want to eat them, she admitted. Why? You don't like Brussels sprouts? The groan was heard from Mordred. Why, yes. Astolfo immediately laughed after Mordred's answer. Wow. I can't believe it. Mordred, the knight of treachery, doesn't like Brussels sprouts. This is crazy. Mordred grumbled. Okay, I don't like Brussels sprouts. So what? Astolfo stopped laughing for a moment, but was still chuckling over what he just found out. Sorry, but it's surprising to see you eat a food. I mean, I've seen you eat a lot in the past. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to leave now. See you, Mordred said as she began to leave the cafeteria, but stopped as she heard a voice from the kitchen. It was Beniana, and she wasn't happy. Astolfo mentally face-plumped herself. herself. Oh dear. I forgot Emiya oversees the kitchen for today. And she doesn't keep it that well when there's leftover food. Mordred, what are you doing? Emiya muttered in his ear. I'm just leaving, Mordred replied, not aware of the danger she just put in. Oh really? Not without eating your Brussels sprouts? Why should I? They're just Brussels sprouts, Mordred said as she began to leave the cafeteria. However, that move was the worst thing that could have happened in that situation. Because at that moment, a knife just flew behind her, and upon instinct, Mordred dodged it. What the heck you dash, Mordred yelled as she turned around. However, it was then that she realized she made a huge mistake of not eating the Brussels sprouts. Because when she turned around, she saw Emiya in an aura that would make most servants scared, and the face she was giving her was even making her scared as Emiya's face looked like a killer's face. Oh dear. Mordred just made Emiya angry. Uh-oh, Mordred thought as she began to run away from Emiya. Get back here, Mordred. Emiya yelled as she began to chase Mordred. Back to the present. And that's what happened, Astolfo said as he was done explaining the event to Shirou. Shirou was surprised by what Astolfo told him. So, let me get this straight. What happened was that Mordred has a problem with eating Brussels sprouts, and when she tried to leave without eating them on her plate, Emiya got mad and started chasing her around in the Yes. That's right. Shirou sighed. Geez Mordred, just why would you make Emiya mad on that day? From what I heard from Archer, you don't want to make Emiya mad. Especially when it comes to anything related to food. Shirou? Astolfo asked, standing Shirou out of his thoughts. HM? It's nothing. Anyways, continue, Shirou replied. Oh, yeah. Anyways, ever since then, Mordred's had a problem with Brussels sprouts. I see. So what do you want me to do? Well, can you help me fix Mordred's picky eater problem? Well, I think I can, but why are you asking me? Well, considering that you're Mordred's mom, I think you have the best shot out of everyone here. And plus, I asked other people before, but they wouldn't agree to it. Not only that, but for some reason Mordred keeps avoiding the question. Really? Yeah, Astolfo said as he began to recall another event in the past. A year ago, Astolfo was walking in Chaldea's hallway, minding his own business. As he did, he then came across something that he did not expect. Mordred was hanging in the air, in which there was rope tied onto her leg. Along her was Emiya and Emiya was holding a plate with some Brussels sprouts. What the heck is this? Astolfo thought as he was dumbfounded by the sight in front of him. HM? Oh, hey there Astolfo, Da Vinci greeted. Hey there Da Vinci. If I may want to ask, what is going on here? Astolfo asked as she was confused with what was going on. Oh yes? Let's just say that Emiya did not want to help him catch Mordred, because Mordred didn't want to eat the Brussels sprouts, Da Vinci replied. Really? Yeah. And how long has Mordred been up here? I would say, about 2 hours at most. 8? 2 hours? Yeah. Mordred, eat your Brussels sprouts. Emiya yelled at Mordred, who was dangling in the air by rope. Never. Mordred replied. Astolfo was in shock at the conversation between Emiya and Mordred. Geez. Just how much does Mordred hate Brussels sprouts? Back to the present. Really? Emiya asked Da Vinci to trap Mordred so she can get her to eat her Brussels sprouts. Shirou asked as he was dumbfounded by the event that Astolfo told him. Yeah, Astolfo replied. Well, I didn't know that Mordred's problem with Brussels sprouts were that big. Me neither. I always thought get over her problem with Brussels sprouts. As Shirou continued walking in the hallways of Chaldea, he finally found her in the training room in which she was slashing training dummies down easily. "Take that!" Mordred yelled as she slashed another training dummy down. As she did, she stopped swinging her sword for a moment and turned around to see Shirou. "Oh, hey mother." "Hey there Mordred. What brings you here, mother? A training spar against me?" "Well no. Rather, I heard from one of your friends that you have a huge problem with Brussels sprouts." Mordred never dropped her sword upon hearing Shirou's question. Now he knows? Who told him? Wait a minute, Astolfo, you blabbermouth. You had to tell me that, didn't you? Well, Mordred let out a sigh. "Astolfo told you, didn't he?" "Yes." Mordred sighed. "Well, it's going to be a long story, so find a place to get comfy." Shirou followed Mordred's order and found himself a bench and sat down. "Okay. The reason why I hate Brussels sprouts so much is because my mother, again, Mordred again. Just how is she involved in this?" "Well, it's actually quite simple. She liked Brussels sprouts and would always force me to eat them whenever she had the chance. Not only that, but they also don't taste that great to me." "I see. Yeah. And ever since then, I had a problem with Brussels sprouts itself. Because of her, the sight of green peppers would always make me sick and I would try to avoid them." "Is that why you ran out of the cafeteria that one day where it ended up Emiya chasing you throughout all of Chaldea?" "Yeah. And that time where you were hanging from the ceiling with a rope Da Vinci made so that Emiya can make you eat your Brussels sprouts?" Mordred blushed. "He told you that as well?" "Yeah." Mordred wondered for a moment as she now knew that Astolfo revealed an event she wanted to prevent. "Anyways, that's the reason why I hate Brussels sprouts, mother." "I see. I didn't know your hatred for Brussels sprouts were that big," Shirou said. "Yeah. Well, everyone has a secret they want to hide." "True." For a moment, Shirou and Mordred remained in silence, wondering how to continue the conversation. After a few minutes of silence, Shirou continued the conversation. "Hey Mordred, I have an idea how to get you to not eat Brussels sprouts." Mordred was baffled. "What?" "Yeah. I have an idea how to get you to not eat Brussels sprouts." For a moment, Mordred was silent upon hearing Shirou's statement. Then she started laughing. "Really? You can make me not hate Brussels sprouts?" Mordred said with laughter. "Yeah. Why? That's the funniest thing I have ever heard of. It even sounds more ridiculous than the dream we used to have." "What was it?" "Oh yeah. The hero of justice dream," Mordred said as she continued to laugh. Eventually, she calmed down after minutes of laughing from Shirou's statement. Shirou sighed. "Listen, do you want you to get over your hate of Brussels sprouts? Or would you rather deal with another event that happened to you earlier?" Mordred let out a sigh. "Sure. I'm interested in seeing how you can solve my problem," she said. Shirou grinned. "Follow me." Astolfo was walking in Chaldea's hallway, wondering if Shirou managed to fix Mordred's problem. I wonder if Shirou managed to fix Mordred's problem with Brussels sprouts." As she continued walking, he passed by Chaldea's cafeteria and saw Shirou and Mordred together. It was then that he overheard a conversation between Shirou and Mordred. "Geez, mother. This is good. And I think we made this out of Brussels sprouts. I don't even taste them at all." Mordred happily said as she continued eating. "Well, that's great Mordred, but please don't talk while eating," Shirou replied. Mordred nodded in response. Meanwhile, Astolfo watched the scene with a smile on his face. "Well then, looks like Shirou managed to solve that problem." Now I'll just leave things to him and be on my way. And that's how Shiro had the order, get a